Okay, I'd like to call the annual board meeting of the Kentucky Retirement System to order. And with that, Michael, could you give us the legal public statement?
Yes, ma'am. This is the annual meeting of the Kentucky Retirement Systems Board of Trustees. This meeting is being broadcast via video teleconference pursuant to Kentucky Revised Statute Section 61.826 and may be viewed by the public at the Kentucky Public Pensions Authority offices located at 1260 Louisville Road in Frankfort, Kentucky. It's also being broadcast to the public via Facebook. If you are speaking and not appearing by video, please identify yourself before talking. Please ensure that you're on camera when making or seconding a motion or casting a vote. In the event the video or audio broadcast is interrupted, we will attempt to reestablish a connection. If a connection cannot be reestablished within 30 minutes, the meeting will be adjourned and rescheduled to another date. Thank you.
Thank you, Michael. And Mary, are you going to do the roll call?
Yes, ma'am. Ms. Hampton?
Here.
Mr. Riley?
Here.
Ms. Bova?
Here.
Ms. Eves? Ms. Eves?
Here.
Thank you. Mr. Lane?
Here.
Mr. Totten?
Here.
Mr. Piercy?
Here.
Mr. Summers?
Here.
And Ms. Thompson?
Here.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. And Mary, were there any public comments?
Yes, we have 2 public comments this morning.
Okay.
The first one is, oh, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Okay. The first one is from Mike Cheek. He states, having been retired since 2013 without any increase in my ability to maintain making monthly expenses has deteriorated each and every year. Please support House Bill 406 and the issuance of 13th payment equal to my current retirement. And Michael Auslander says, we need to have stronger lobbying efforts for a COLA or 13th paycheck for KRS employees who have now not received a COLA in 15 years. We need to contract with a better, more affordable medical insurance provider. Humana Medicare Advantage is expensive, has high copay deductibles, and pays providers poorly. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. And Ryan, the legislature's closed, is that correct?
Yes, they adjourned signing die yesterday.
Okay, and was there any legislation passed related to the 2 public comments?
There was no legislation on the public comments. There was
Thank you very much.
that affected us, but none related to those comments.
Okay, thank you very much.
Yes.
Okay, the next on the agenda is the approval of the minutes of March 11th, 2026. Is there any discussion?
Motion to approve. Second.
Okay, a motion's been approved and seconded. The motion, all those in favor of approving the minutes, please say aye.
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 All those opposed? The motion is adopted. And thank you very much. And John, I'm going to turn this over to you for the election of officers.
Okay, thank you. This is the election of officers for the upcoming year. First on that agenda is the election of a chair of the KRS. Do I hear any nominations for chair? Lynn?
John, as the outgoing chair, I'd like to nominate Keith Percy to be the chair of KRS for 2026-7.
And I'll second that.
Okay, any additional nominations? Hearing none, we can vote on the one nomination for chair of the KRS. All those in favor say aye.
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 Those opposed? Any abstentions? So Keith is the new chair, so we'll turn the meeting over to him.
Okay, thank you very much. The next item up is the election of the vice chair. Are there any nominations for vice chair?
I'd like to nominate Pruitt Lane.
And I'll second that nomination.
Okay, we have a first and a second. Are there any further nominations? Seeing none, all those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? And that motion is adopted. Congratulations, Pruitt.
Thank you.
And that takes care of that section. The next item up is the assignment to the KPPA board, the investment committees, or I'm sorry, the investment committee chair in the committees. Now, the investment committee chair is an easy one because Pruitt is going to continue as that. I assume he agrees to that.
I do.
Okay. And then the other assignments, we have a few holes because of the two outgoing board members. And so we're just going to plug those holes. I'm not prepared to do that in this meeting today, but I'll get to that in a few days and we'll let everybody know. Okay. Any questions on that? And the next item up is Steve Willard for the PPW Board of Directors election.
Good morning. So for the Board of Directors elections, we need KRS and SPRS to nominate individuals to represent those systems on the board for PPW. And then secondly, we need an authorization, or I request an authorization to vote PPW proxies on behalf of KRS and SPRS at the PPW shareholder meeting. So I think first you need to nominate representatives to be on the proxy ballot.
Correct. So currently it's myself and Lynn are the two representatives. I represent SPRS. Lynn represents KERS. So those are the two current members. And so we will seek nominations.
I'll nominate that the existing members stay the same, Keith and Lynn.
And I will second that nomination.
Okay. Any further nominations? All right. Is there a motion to authorize Steve Willer, CIO, to vote the PPW proxy for KRS as authorized in the investment policy statement and set forth? I'm sorry. Is there a motion to submit the names for the KERS and SPRS representatives for the upcoming Board of Directors election?
So moved.
Second.
Second.
Any discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? And that motion is adopted. Now, is there a motion to authorize Steve Willer as CIO to vote the PPW proxy for KRS as authorized in the investment policy statement and set forth in the investment proxy voting policy?
I'll make the motion.
So moved. Second.
Any discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor?
Aye.
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 Any opposed? And that motion is adopted. I think that takes care of that, doesn't it, Steve?
It does. Thank you very much.
All right. Next item up is contract renewals for Denton's Bingham and Greenbaum LLP. That is in our board books. It's a personal service contract. Michael, did you prepare that by any chance?
I did prepare that at Mr. Chilton's request, and so I don't know if Mr. Chilton wants to speak to that. So I believe, if I'm correct, Mr. Chilton, all that changed were the dates. There were no other, it was an extension for another year. There were no changes to the rates or anything else.
That's right. The rate stays the same and it's an extension for 1 year.
Any questions or comments on this renewal?
My apology. I'm going to depart. I'm going to leave the room. And then if somebody would just text me to come back in.
I can text you, Jen.
Thank you.
Any questions or comments on this contract renewal?
I'll just make a comment mainly for Mike Riley's and Larry Cotton's for them. And that is, Janet has been a great assistance to us, and I think Michael would add that too. And so I'm happy to vote for the extension of the contract.
Okay. Anything further? If not, I will seek a motion to approve.
I'll make that
So
motion.
moved. Second.
Okay. Any discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? And that motion is adopted. Michael, you can let Janet know she can come back.
Keith,
Yes.
Yes,
I need
Mary,
to,
go ahead.
I need to abstain because of my prior relationship with the firm, and my husband is still a partner there. So
Okay, please
just to be clean about it.
note Mary's abstention from that contract. Okay, thank you. And Janet has rejoined us. Okay, we're up now to the closed session. So I'll seek a motion to enter a closed session pursuant to 61.810C to discuss pending litigation.
I'll make the motion.
Second.
All right, any discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor?
Aye.
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 Any opposed? And that motion is adopted. A motion having been made in open session to move into a closed session for a specific purpose, and such motion having carried by majority vote in open public session, the committee shall now enter closed session to discuss pending litigation pursuant to KRS 61.810 subsection C. With that, we're in closed session. Let me know when we're off the